What's up guys, it's Corey here from Holy Hypertrophy. Today I'm going to show you how to do a complete full body workout with just stuff around the house. So let's get started. First we're going to start off with back and biceps. So back, we're going to start off with doing pull-ups and chin-ups. So first exercise you can do for back, wide grip pull-ups. So, past shoulder length. Just like so. You want to make sure that you're pulling yourself up with your elbows. Chest down, pull yourself up with your elbows. Just like so. Next exercise you can do for back. And palms not facing forward or towards you. They're going to be just like this. So it's shoulder width. I guess this would be considered a chin up. Same thing. Pull yourself up with your elbows. Chest out. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to do chin ups. Close grip. This pull-up bar is falling apart. If you don't have a pull-up bar, if you have some trees outside, that'll work the same. Just find something that'll hold you up. Start doing some chin-ups. Sorry, this grip is broken. Alright, anyways, same thing. Just like that. On everything we're doing, you want to do about 8 to 10 reps, 4 sets of each exercise. Next thing we're going to do is rows, body weight rows. So you could probably do it on your pull-up bar. What you're going to do is you're going to put your feet up, something high. You're just going to put your body. Here, let me grab here instead. So my elbows don't hit the wall. Same thing, pull them with your elbows. Just like that. Alright. Then after that, we'll do some biceps. Alright. Next exercise we're doing now is on biceps. We're going to do, let's do three different exercises for biceps. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. Remember, we're doing this stuff around the house, so this will work too. So you're going to want to stand up on top of something that's elevated. Couch, if your mom's okay with it, or anything, a stool, chair. Now all you're going to do, just like a dumbbell you'd hold, you're going to curl it up, slow down, curl it up, slow down, just like so. 8 to 10 reps. Then you switch hands, then you do this bicep. Main thing to focus on that exercise is when you come to the top of the lift, you want to squeeze, and on the way down, you want to go slow. Also, you can take it, hold it this way, because after you do these for a while, your biceps are going to get sore. Once you do 4 sets, then you can hold it like this, like it's a bar, and curl just like this. Obviously, the part with the wheels is heavier. So after you do 8 to 10 reps with this arm, you're going to switch. You're going to hold the handle in this arm. You're going to do that. Just like so. Let's see. There's got to be one more we can do. Instead of curling like this, you're going to hold it like this. Arm straight out. Hammer curls with the vacuum cleaner. Down. Remember, squeeze at the top. Squeeze, slow down. Squeeze, slow down. 4 sets on everything, 8 to 10 reps. And that's 8 to 10 reps pushing yourself. So if it's too light, find something a little bit heavier. Grab a chair and do some bicep curls with the chair. And that's all for biceps. Okay. Now we're gonna do 4 exercises for chest. We're gonna do 3 pushing motions, and then we're gonna do 1 pulling the chest together. So the first one I like to do is incline. Not too high. You don't want to do your feet standing straight up against the wall because then it becomes shoulders. But you're gonna put your feet in an incline, back straight, and do 8 to 10 reps. That might be kind of hard to see. Get you a better angle. Just like so. Arms out. Remember, keep your arms tucked in, like so. You can do 8 to 10 of those. Then next, just normal push-ups. Difference with these is after you do your push-ups, all the ones you can do, 8 to 10, you're gonna drop on your knees, you're gonna do 8 to 10 of those. So normal push-up position. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I'm on my knees. Do 8 more. Remember, if that's too easy, have somebody put a weight on your back. Remember, if you don't have a dumbbell, there's something around the house you can use. So let me balance it on my back. This takes serious skill. Okay. Now let's see if this gets a little bit heavier. Just like so. Plus it makes you go slower. Control the weight. Done with those? Just fling it off your back. All right, so that's 2. Third exercise for chest. Actually, let's go ahead and do a pulling exercise. So that'd be good. All right. Get some paper towels or something. And all we're gonna do is gonna go out and we're gonna bring it back together. Go out, bring it back together. Remember, 8 to 10, 4 sets on each of these. After you're done, just clean the floor. That'll give you a good tricep workout. All right, so we've done chest now. All's left on chest day is triceps. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna form a triangle with your hands. All right, you're gonna put them on the floor just like this. And they're gonna be in close. So it's gonna work the triceps, okay? Now, what you're not gonna do is put your nose in the middle of the triangle. That's very stressful on your shoulders. That's not what we want. Let me show you exactly the grip. So I'm putting the triangle here in the floor. So that's close to where my chest is gonna hit. Actually, that's exactly where your chest is gonna hit. Just like that. Like I said, when you do this, look at my elbows. They both straight out, and it puts all the stress on your shoulders. You don't want that. So 8 to 10 of those. That'll work your triceps. Another good tricep exercise. Remember, if you don't have dumbbells, get my tripod here. There we go. This is my tripod, by the way. Okay. Vacuum cleaner. What we're gonna do, you're gonna hold it with one arm. And you're gonna move your shoulder. You're just gonna move your elbow. Go straight up, straight down. Slow motions. You're gonna wanna squeeze the tricep at the top of the motion. Just like that. You're gonna do this with both arms. If it gets really heavy at the end, you wanna crank out a couple more, just grab and do it with the rest. Help with your left arm, but make sure you're still primarily doing your right arm. and switch. And your left arm. Nice slow motion. Squeeze the tricep at the top. Oh man, it's getting heavy. It's getting heavy. But I want to get a couple more. So I'm going to grab it with both hands, but mostly pulling with my left arm because that's what arm I'm working currently. So I'm helping, but I'm not lifting with both arms. Then if you want to crank out a couple more, you can equally do it in both arms. Just like so. So that's 2 for triceps. Let's see, what else can we do for triceps? Tricep kickbacks. So you have to find something smaller than this because this is a harder exercise. But basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab in the middle of the vacuum cleaner, scoot this up a little bit. You're gonna grab right in the middle and you're gonna have it straight to you, go straight back with it. Straight back. Let's see if I can show you. You want your elbow tucked in. Basically what you want to do is just straighten your arm. Just like that. And if it's a little bit heavy, use this hand not to do the motion yourself, not to do the whole motion, but just to help you get a couple more. Same thing, 8 to 10 reps. And when you get at the end of it, you're gonna squeeze. Then you're gonna do the other arm. You're gonna do 8 this way. And that's it for triceps. Let's move right along. Let's do shoulders. Next exercise is military press, but you're gonna do it with your body weight. So basically what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna be close to a foot away from the wall. You're gonna put your hands on the floor, like I said, a foot away from the wall, and this is kind of a narrow space, so find an open wall, it's easy to do. And if you want to, take your shoes off and just use your socks. That way it doesn't shove a hole through the wall. Anyways, foot away, and you're gonna throw yourself up on the doorway. Man, I've got no space. You're gonna go down, just like so. You're gonna wanna do 8 to 10 of those. And if you can't do those, this is something else you can do. Show you. You're gonna put your feet on something elevated. Kind of like what we were doing with chest. But basically, you're gonna arch your body and go straight down to where you're working your shoulders. And when you're pushing, you wanna make sure that you're not bowing your elbows out, that you're tucked in. Just like you're doing on push-ups, you're doing on shoulders. So that's one exercise. Here's another. Alright. I've shown y'all in a video before. You're gonna find 2 chairs. This will work. Preferably you want the chairs to be the same height. These are a little bit different because I didn't build them correctly, but this will work. All you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hands up on them, and you don't want to go down past 90 degrees. But here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do dips. Keep your feet up, just like this. Eight to 10 reps, 4 sets. And if it's too hard to do, just do part of your body weight. Have your foot barely on the ground, and just go down like this. You know what I mean? Just push up with your shoulders and your triceps. It's mostly the shoulders though. But you're gonna push yourself up, and you're gonna barely put your weight on the ground if you can't do it. If it's too easy, then you'll grab a nice weight here, balance it on your legs, just like so. Perfect. You get the idea. All right, next shoulder exercise. Basically what you want to do, and you want to keep your whole body straight. We're going to lift straight out like this with our shoulders. You don't want to be yanking doing this. You want to have good form, have most of the tension on the shoulders. So hold it like this, stand straight up, slow down. Straight up, slow down. Eight to 10 reps of those. Next exercise you're gonna do, you'll need a lighter weight because it's a little bit more difficult. If you can find a chair that's light enough, that'd be good. Same thing, except now we're gonna be going out to the side. Keep your arms straight. Don't fling your body. Don't flail. We're gonna keep the tension on the shoulders. Straight out and down. Straight out and down. 8 to 10. When you get down to 8 to 10, you're gonna switch arms. Straight out. Just like so. You don't want to lift the weight higher than when your shoulder comes straight out. When you start lifting it too high, put a lot of strain on your neck. You don't want to do that. That's a no-go. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises for shoulders. Now we're going to do forearms. Let's see here. If you have like a stress ball or something like these hooks, or these forearm squeezers, whatever they're called, these are good to do in your spare time. And just to see how long you can hold it, or even if you curve your arm and try and squeeze, it works more of your forearm because it's harder to squeeze like this. These are good to do. Another good thing to do that I've shown in previous workouts is to use just your fingers, not your thumb, like hooks when you do pull-ups. And you can have it any grip. I like to do wide grip. So I'm gonna pull myself up. Good, so you can see, like this. Thumb's not working here. Just pull myself up with my fingers. Use them like hooks. Throw them over the bar, like so. And you're just gonna pull yourself up. That'll work your grip strength as well as your forearms. Another thing you can do, let's see. Get you a seat. Get you a weight. You're gonna rest the weight right on your legs. Here. You're gonna rest the weight right off your knees. Right here. You're gonna set your arm like this. You're gonna hold the weight in your hands. Basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down and curl up with just your wrist. It's actually pretty hard to do if you don't have a weight. But if you can find something that's easy to hold on to, that's like a dumbbell, you're gonna curl down, curl up, curl down. And you just wanna use your fingers here. You don't wanna be curling with your bicep a little bit. You just wanna do just like that. And squeeze at the top, squeeze. Alright, we're on the last set of exercises. Legs is all we have left. So what we're going to do here is body weight squats. You're going to do as many squats, or not as many, let's do a little bit higher though, because I mean, your legs should be stronger. Shoot for 10 to 12. You're going to do as many as you can. Your butt, you want to bring your butt down right to where it's parallel with your knees. Just like so. If you have a weight, if it's too easy, grab you a weight, throw it on top of your shoulder, just like so. Squat down with it. And after that, we're gonna do pistol squats. Basically what that is you're gonna stand on one leg, and if it's too hard for you, you can lean up against the door to get used to it. When you have one leg up, you're gonna go down. My back's all sweaty. You're gonna go down, like so, and you go up. And find a wall that doesn't matter if you're sweaty or not. But you're gonna do 8 to 10 on each leg, just like so. And actually what you're gonna do 2 sets, or 8 sets of each of those. So you can do your body weight squats, just like I showed before. If you wanna add a weight, throw it over your shoulder, do it with a weight instead. Then you're gonna do pistol squats with one leg. You're gonna switch legs, do it with the other one. Then after that, you're gonna do calves. Get a weight, and you can throw it on your shoulder, you can just hold it, doesn't matter. And you're gonna do as many calf raises as you can. You're just gonna keep going until it burns. As soon as your calves stop letting you do a calf raise, that's the end of your first set. And you're gonna wanna do 8 sets of those. That is an entire full body workout that you can do at your house. Find anything, find chairs, vacuum cleaners, whatever you need if you don't have bars. As you can see, it works. I'm sweating, I'm drenched. My muscles have a pump. And I haven't even done all 8 to 10 reps. So if you do 8 to 10 reps of all of these, you're gonna get a good workout. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe.